Battlefield 1943 is the spiritual successor to the PC multiplayer classic Battlefield 1942, which allowed players to use anything they can get their hands on to capture the flags. This deadly download promises countless hours of multiplayer mayhem, and that's a lot of bang for your buck.
So Battlefield 1943, is it a sequel to Battlefield 1942, or is it something different?
I would say it's more like a remake, spiritual sequel. So it's a totally new engine. It's next gen, and we add a lot of stuff that happened since then. So that's more of a remake.
Well, I mean, it was originally a PC title, and now you're bringing it to PlayStation. What were some of the challenges in going from PC to console?
I would say controllers, basically, and also getting the performance up and so on. I think people that are used to PC that are moving over to PlayStation will they will get used to it pretty quickly.
For people not familiar with the title, what are the main objectives in the game?
So we have one game mode right now. It's called Conquest, which is a traditional battlefield mode. So you capture flags. So basically, when you drained all the enemy's tickets, you'll win.
Are there going to be trophies, or how are you going to reward players for good behavior?
We're going to use trophies, and we also have our own system, which we call postcards and stamps. So if you do all kinds of crazy stuff, which you want people to do, then you'll get rewarded for it.
With so many people playing 1942, what kind of tweaks did you take from your fans to make this game even better?
1942 is pretty old by now, so a lot of stuff has happened since then. So we added, for example, squads. So a lot of team play now. If you work together, you're going to win the game. Otherwise, you're just going to get your ass kicked. We added a persistence system, so you can rank up. We have up to 50 ranks, and all the awards for bragging rights. Also, the added destruction from Bad Company. So you can level a house to the foundation. You can tear down every single wall.
Wow.
All the vegetation, all the trees, all the terrain. You can destroy about 90% of the environment. The nature of the game is a sandbox experience. So you can do exactly what you want. So everything you find on Battlefield, you can use it. So if you find a boat or a plane or a car or a tank or any weapon, anything, you can use it and do exactly what you want. So like a very classical thing is to take a Jeep, arm it with C4, and drive into the enemy base and just blow up everything. And it's you can do it just because we allow it.
That's kind of unstoppable at that point.
Yeah.
How do you stop a truck full of C4?
Exactly.
You blow out its tires. How many people can play online together at the same time, and what do you have in store for downloadable content?
We allow 24 players online, so 12 on 12 matches. Right now, we're just making this isolated game. We don't have any plans really on downloadable content. But if it proves very successful, then we surely can support it. If you look at the market now, what's on PlayStation Store, what you can get for $15, there's nothing out there like this. A full shooter experience for just $15.
Fantastic. And when is the game going to be available?
This summer.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.